Are you a Mavericks fan?
I'm actually not even really into sports, bro.
Okay.
When I tell you I'm musiced out, I'm musiced out, bro.
So you don't
like,
give a fuck about
Nico
Harrison.
that's
Everyone wants to kill this guy in Dallas. Nico Harrison, the guy who traded Luka. He's like,
oh, see, no, I know a little bit about that. I know a little
people
bit
like
about
that. That dude had to like
wild.
get the cops outside his house.
Yeah, that was kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, for the most part, I like watch it, but I'm focused on making myself better, 600 better, X better. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I literally like negate everything else.
Is Young Hood working on a debut project?
I'm not for sure when, but yes, everyone should be dropping a project this year.
Dope.
Yeah, everyone should be dropping a project. So y'all gonna hear from him. Y'all
Orange
just heard.
Tape's out.
Yeah, y'all just heard Orange Tape from Roe. Y'all know we got the country one coming out here in the next month or so, I believe. And then I'm not sure when PB's dropping, when American PB's dropping, but yeah, everybody, you're gonna hear from everybody this year for sure.
For sure. Would you ever do like a Metro Boomin style album?
Hell yeah, that's all that's in the work. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Like I want to do all that. I want to definitely drop my own music, or have other people feature on it. You know,
Right.
get people, other producers or other artists. But
Who's your Mount Rushmore of producers?
my Mount Rushmore of producers, that is the best question. I'll say my Mount Rushmore producers in no specific order would be, shout out to Metro. I love Metro. Definitely inspired by him. Bandplay, who I work with. That's just the crazy thing too, because even before that, like I was like a huge PRE fan, like
Right.
Dolph, all of them.
Rest
so
in
it's
peace.
like finally, rest in peace, Dolph. But finally getting to meet Band, I was like crazy because he is one of my inspirations. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I gotta go Metro, Band, Wheezy. At the time when I started was a big influence.
For sure.
If I had to name one more, Zaytoven. Zaytoven, he's
amazing.
Just from the soulful side. Oh, I'm missing some people though. I'm missing some people because it's like I like who else is there? Jay Dilla. I like Jay Dilla just from the sample
of
vibe.
course.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dilla's that guy.
That's where I can think of off the top of my
Just
head.
Blaze, fucking yeah.
That's what
Yo, have you guys? Because it's crazy because a lot of people stop sampling because it's so hard to get certain shit cleared.
Right.
Have you guys ran into that issue where you guys wanted to drop a record, couldn't get the sample cleared, or it was too expensive, so you had to take it out, redo it?
Yeah, no, 100%. Like if we get a record that we can't clear, then we'll have like Charlie Cooks, who I mentioned earlier, is literally a wizard at interpolating, samples.
Because the interpolation's way cheaper than the actual
yeah,
sample.
like because basically we made your own loop pretty much.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. But usually since now, as we've been going up, or as X has been going up, 600's been going up, like they're
just clear.
They're just clear and be like, yeah, we're good. Like Life of a Boss that we dropped on the deluxe tape. Originally they weren't okay with that. The guy was deceased and they weren't really messing with it. But then
He's starting to pop. They're like, go ahead.
Come along. They're like, you know what? Shit, it might be all right. Might be all right. So
it's a lot different to ask that question if like you're not huge, because they're
Yeah.
like, I'm not clearing this shit. But if the family thinks like
they got some shit
we can
coming
get some
in,
money coming in, we need some residuals.
It's kind of crazy how that works too, because I thought I was, from my understanding, I thought it was like, oh yeah, they don't want to clear it because they want to honor, him.
Right?
I don't know, but
Nah, they were like,
they're
nah,
like, you know what?
we see how successful this
Yeah,
guy is.
let's go and try it out. So, the interpolation for Life of Boston sounded so, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't.
It's not the same.
It wasn't a sample because there's elements in a sample that
Right.
we don't even recognize. Not just the music. It's like the messed up, the
Right.
messed up skip or the.
Yeah, I feel like it
all that
works.
shit.
Like
All
it
that
works sometimes, but then other times it's like it's the cheap route. It's like, yo, an interpolation is way cheaper than.
It is, and you get, as a producer, you get more of your coin too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't take 75 off the pub, 50 off the pub.
Yeah,
you know
some
what
of
I'm
them
saying?
samples they be cracking you.
Yes, it's nothing below 50.
Have you done a
sometimes.
pub
That's
deal
what I'm
yet?
saying. Yeah, I'm with APG.
What? Because you always hear like artists or producers specifically. Obviously, Hit Boy's very famous for the issue he went through with his pub company. What did you do? A co-pub deal? Did you do an admin deal? What was your like?
That's co-pub.
Co-pub. Was it something that you? Because I feel like sometimes people get some motion and they'll rush into a publishing deal.
Right.
For you, was it like? Did you shop it around? Was it? Because I'm sure a lot of people were hitting
this
you.
was very...
Or was it early on?
It was... I want to say it was early on. I really just got it like last year, into last year. There was definitely a lot of thought into... We probably talked to like 5 different publishing companies and just trying to get the best deal. Because at the time, like, I had a lot of X stuff done, but I mean, obviously now I have more. But it's just I don't know, they weren't seeing it like that. So it was like I knew my potential. I know where I can go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
you wish you would have waited?
Do I wish I would have waited? I don't know, but I feel like everything's happened
For a reason.
Yeah, I think everything's happened in the right timing, and it is happening in the right timing. So I really don't try to like do my own timing like.
Because if it's a co-pub deal, like technically they're supposed to help you get into sessions and help you get placed. What hey, there's a writing camp, or,
right? Yeah,
we'll
definitely have those, and they'll definitely shout out like, hey, these people need beats, or hey, there's a camp here, you know what I'm saying, like that. So, but like I said, like even though I've had like so much success with this, it's like I'm still, even my personal career is still
right,
like in its baby years,
right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying?
right,
Like,
for sure.
So I'm still learning a lot. I'm still, as far as the business side and the music side, you know what I'm saying? So
whose voice is your tag?
I got it off a website.
And
I'm still indifferent to it, bro. The Tony Coles? I got it off a website. Still very indifferent.
When you say you got it off a website, what's that mean?
It's like, I don't remember.
You type in something and a voice says it?
It was like female voice, kind of sexy.
So it's like AI thing.
At the time, I don't think it was considered AI, but it probably is.
So it's just a generic computer voice.
Well, because at first I had to say, "Is this Tony Coles?" Because my homegirl said it at first.
Should have used her.
Yeah, I could have. Well, we fell out.
But now, yeah, then she's gonna sue
I forgot
you.
to wish her happy birthday, and that was the end of it.
That's a very terrible reason to fall out with someone.
It was one birthday I forgot, but we're not gonna speak on that.
I mean, I feel like your drops, your tags, your tag now.
Yeah, it's weird, bro. I'm indifferent to it still. Just Tony Coles. I don't know. If people say it's hard. People say it's hard, it's hard.
It's different.
Yeah,
it sounds very corporate.
And then I got the other one where it's Ro actually. Let that shit ride, Tone. Yeah, that's actually Ro Sama.
That's fire.
Yeah,
shout out to Ro, man.
Yeah, shout out to freaking Ro, man.
Love really the orange tape.
Yeah, orange tape. I'm glad it's doing what it's doing. Like Rose, that's a dude who really, really put in that rap work for real.
He could rap his ass off too, man.
Rap like Rent do.
For sure.
Shit, like Rent do.
For people who want to follow you online, man, where can they find you?
Y'all can find me Instagram at @1Tony Coles. Tap in.
Is that your government name?
Coles is my middle name.
Okay.
Coles is my middle name.
But that's essentially your name.
Yeah. It's just my name, shit. Tony Coles. At @1Tony Coles. I think I said that right. On Instagram, if y'all want to just peep what I'm doing, tap in. Let's do it.
A lot of new music on the way. A lot of new music in the pipeline.
A lot of music in the pipeline. A lot of music on the way. A lot of motion happening. 600. All that.
Boom. Tony, I appreciate you coming through, man.
Nah, bro. I appreciate you inviting me, man.
Yes,
appreciate you. Hell yeah.
Boom.